everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to make this video today, and that is because something spectacular finally came in the mail. Yes, I finally got my hands on these, and don't worry, I got everyone. Oh yes, I could not just pick one, I could not just pick two. I had to get them all. I am super excited to make this video. If you know me personally, you know that I used to collect Monster High dolls, and I'm very into dolls. I like dolls a lot, and I like Mattel. Obviously, I like Monster High. They're a Mattel product, and I loved how the Monster High dolls were made, so I was really excited when they announced these. And honestly, so far, I haven't opened them yet, but I am not disappointed in these. I am super excited. I actually ordered them in a bundle from GameStop. Random, I know, but I went to my Target and they didn't have them in this actually on the shelves yet. They had them in the store but not on the shelves because they were redoing their toy section, I guess. So they weren't on the shelves yet. And I also saw online when I was looking for things in stock that a lot of places were out of Jungkook, and I did find him somewhere accessible, but a lot of places were actually out of Yoongi, which is interesting, and I didn't want to miss out on somebody, so I found this bundle on GameStop where you could get them all at once. So that's what I did, and they are all finally here. So I'm going to unbox them and give you my personal opinion on them as somebody who actually collects dolls. Alrighty, so let's go in order here and start with Namjoon. So first, looking at the box, I'm not super impressed with the packaging. It's kind of plain. I don't know if they're trying to go for like a manly kind of look. The back is cool, and they've got this concept photo of them on the back. It's just black. It's got their symbol in the background. There's a symbol on the side. It's pretty much a budget doll packaging, which the dolls are only $20, so they're kind of in between a budget doll and a more exclusive doll. When I first saw pictures of them in the store, I thought that they didn't have their individual names on them, but they actually do. It's just like really light. I don't know if you can see that right here. It's just really, it's like gray against the black, so you can't see it very well, and it doesn't stand out next to the BTS, but it is there. It is not typically ideal to get dolls online if you collect dolls, because a lot of times there will be like factory defects, like they'll have like a wonky eye or like some wonky face paint or something like that. So it's actually nice to go into the stores and pick them out yourself. But again, I mentioned I was worried about not getting everybody, so I just went ahead and ordered them online. And what I've seen of them so far, at least on their face-ups, they look okay. So I am not too concerned. Okay, here he is. And I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox everybody and then give my full opinion on them at the end. Okay, the gang is all here. Just as I'm unboxing these, like I haven't even like really looked at them yet. Just unboxing them, I am so excited and so impressed. These are seriously amazing. I have honestly seen a lot of criticism from both doll collectors and ARMY. And this is, before I dive into exactly my personal thoughts, I just want to say that, you know, if you aren't super into doll collecting, I can totally see where there are aspects of these dolls that you don't like or you think is weird or you don't think is good enough. But if you are into doll collecting, you know how cool it is to have different face molds for dolls, to have this kind of fashion on dolls, removable shoes, you know, rooted hair, things like that. And if you are into dolls and you don't like BTS, you have to admit that these dolls are super cool for their price range. And you don't even have to use them as BTS, just use them as male dolls. You never find male dolls like this anywhere. Like, I think the coolest male dolls I've ever seen besides these were obviously Monster High, and even they were super limited on their male characters, and there were lots of male characters that I wish they had added. So anyways, I am so impressed with these. They are completely articulated, like their wrists move, their ankles move, like completely articulated. That is actually super rare in a doll for only $20. Like, I'm very impressed. Their shoes are removable, and I bet they probably fit into the Monster High male shoes. It looks like Jungkook and Yoongi have these low-rise sort of tennis shoes, and everybody else has these high-top tennis shoes. But look at the detail on these. Like, my only complaint is maybe they had more color, but honestly, I might paint them and see how that goes. But yeah, look at this sculpted detail there. You can see that. Like, that's pretty cool. All of their clothes are removable. Some of the jackets are connected to the shirts. Let me, like, Yoongi's is connected to the shirt, but you can still remove it. It velcros in the front. The pants are removable. You can change their clothes. I saw a lot of people complaining about their hair, but again, it is really rare to find dolls like this that are fully articulated, male dolls with removable clothes and rooted hair. Like, rooted hair for guy dolls is really like a big thing. So of course it has the factory gel in it, which you could get out by washing and doing like a boil wash on it. But personally, I don't think I'm going to do that with any of these. The only one that's a little bit funky for me is Namjoon's, and that's not even like a style thing. It's just, I think the way that he was in the box, his hair got a little messed up on the back. I might just use some gel to kind of let it sit down. There's like this one long piece that I might cut. I saw a lot of people complaining about Tae's hair, and yeah, I could kind of see it in the like original photos before we actually saw them, just like the very first photo release. His hair is kind of poofy, but mine is not. It lays down nicely. It still has that wave to it. I actually almost wish it was a little bit more poofy. I might kind of poof it out for my own personal taste. And their face, I mean, their faces are amazing. Like the face sculpts, like look at this, look at the side. Look at that nose. That is Jungkook's nose. Like, I'm so impressed. These are so cool. And I saw some people saying that if they were ARMY and they didn't even know who everyone was supposed to be if it weren't for their outfits. And to that I had to say, perhaps you need to study up on BTS, because these face sculpts and the face ups are amazing. Like June's dimple, like, I mean, even their profiles, like it really looks like them. The only one that I could see, you know, sort of criticizing is Jin's face up, but honestly in person if you can really look at the full doll, it really looks like him a lot more than some of the pictures do. Hobie's is awesome too. I love his little hair swoops and his face is perfect. I also love Jimin's hair, this little swoop that's going on here. I really love that. Jungkook's hair, I think in mine got a little bit messed up in the box, but I might use a little bit of gel to sit that down just a little bit. But yeah, these are amazing. They really are. And I will not be taking criticism. They are just, these dolls are only $20. You have fully articulated limbs, you have these cool outfits. The suits are just kind of made of, I think, like nylon or something. This is made of cotton. Their shoes, obviously plastic, but they've got belts. These are cool. Like, I'm so excited to have these as a doll collector and as ARMY. So if you are both, I suggest it. If you are just a doll collector and you don't even like BTS, you cannot deny how amazing these dolls are. Like, they're only $20. They're fully articulated. They have rooted hair. They have different face ups. All of their faces are different. They're really cool, you guys. I just can't get over it. I'm so excited. They're even better in person than they were in the pictures I saw online. And I did see them at the concert. They had like a display of them where you could see them, and I did see them then, but they're even better just to like hold them. These are awesome. So I built a little display thing for them, so I'm gonna go put them inside that and I will show you guys that if you stick around. Alright, so this is my stage that I made for them. I followed a video tutorial by My Froggy Stuff, which is one of my favorite doll channels, and I love that they also now love BTS, and they also did a video on these dolls, and they used a previous stage tutorial that they had done and kind of modified it to be BTS. So I followed that, and I will leave a link in the description if you are interested in making your own stage. And the coolest thing about this stage is it has working lights. Yes, it's got spotlights, it's got lights at the bottom. These lights all were book lights from the dollar store, and yeah, I'm really excited to put everybody in here, so stay tuned. So if you guys liked this unboxing and you'd like to see more things like this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.